Hey everyone, I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the 1965 Chevrolet Corvette. That's right, we're in the Corvette today, heading to a Cars and Coffee you guys aren't going to want to miss. Now, this is the Valt Auto Club's Cars and Coffee at the USS Hornet in Alameda, California. I came onto this event back in October, right when I got this car. When I got the car, I had a few things that I wanted to do. One being the exhaust system. That's right, Jim at RPM Muffler has done the exhaust system. We have straight pipe cutouts. And then when we get on the freeway, we can close those babies and cruise in style. Now, the Cars and Coffee, there was over 1,000 cars out there in October. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and they had such an amazing turnout, and they're trying to do all of the practices with social distancing and stuff like that. But today is their first one since October, and we have 70-degree weather coming towards us here in California. The turnout is going to be epic. Now, I have a VIP parking pass, so we are going to be heading out front and center of the USS Hornet. And the cars that we're going to see today are amazing. So kick back, relax, enjoy the ride out to Alameda, California, and enjoy the amazing cars today. What's up, you guys? So we made it here to the Valt Auto Club. I have to tell you, pulling in was one of the most craziest experiences. So we've got the USS Hornet behind us. We're at VIP parking, but the drive into here was absolutely wild. If you guys can see behind me, all of these it's all cars. So we're gonna walk through. I can't get it. There's probably not many detailed cars I'm gonna see because it's absolutely wild the amount of cars that are here. We've seen Taycans, we've seen the new Mustang, we've seen the Lucid electric car is here. I mean, it's absolutely wild. So I'm gonna grab the GoPro and I'm gonna do just a basic walk around, but I'll try to stop at some of the craziness. But I would venture to say, pulling in, there is already 1,000 cars here, and it took me 20 minutes to get in. So the traffic, I mean, I'm just seeing the traffic jam. There's no parking in the main area where I showed you guys. It's absolutely crazy. So let's get a walk around and see what's going on here at the Valt Auto Club.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
All right, guys, so that was about a tenth. That was just the VIP parking. Literally, what is all behind me is the 90% of the Cars and Coffee. Absolutely wild so far. The cars I've seen, just amazing. But we have the brand new I built mine and you can get it up to 1,000 horsepower. It's the new Lucid electric car, and we have a whole bunch of Taycans here. Just amazing. I'm gonna try to, the crowd here is just absolutely wild. So I'm gonna try to get a couple shots and then move on, but wild.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
All right, so we're now at the entrance of the show, and we're at like, that row is the outer row. That's about 25% of the cars that are here today. Just seen some absolutely wild cars, Jeep SRT, a couple Supras, new Supras, old Supras. Just so behind me is the entrance of where everyone came in. And if you look, I'm on the other side of the far ship, the USS Hornet, and people are still pulling in. We're 35 minutes into the show, and it's absolutely wild. So now I'm gonna be venturing over to basically the big corral where the peasants are. And I saw Pagani Huayra over there. I've just seen the Mach 3, which is pretty interesting to see. And with a ticket, the dude's window sticker is $55,000. Pretty reasonable for an electric Mustang Mach 3. But everyone is respecting the rules of social distancing and the mask. So very, very cool show. Very cool show. But let's get on to the main corral, and just wild.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
All right, well, we're about 30% into the show now, and now we're heading into the main massive corral, which is just, I'm already speechless on the amount of cars that are here, but just the sheer differences of the cars. I mean, there's still cars pulling in, heading out to the main corral. Again, so where we are now, we've gone back to the USS Hornet, so the Corvette is over there. But beautiful 57 Chevy. There's a Diablo next to it. I mean, and it's funny because the Pagani is over with the, you know, with like the plain Janes, but I'm like at a loss for words with the amount of cars. So let's keep going on the tour.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
All right, so if it doesn't get any worse as far as location, the motorcycle training class is going on today here at the shipyard, and they have this area blocked off, and these poor souls are basically learning to ride their motorcycle today out here at the shipyard, surrounded, like, so we're in the big yard area now, and I don't even see if you guys can see how far. There's probably 20 more rows of cars that way, and we're at the ship over there to show you how deep we're in. But I mean, I'm still seeing cars pull in. It's just absolute, it's wild. Sorry I keep saying it, but just the cars, like, I'm honestly, you guys, at a loss for words. Like, it's the wildest collection of cars I have ever seen. I mean, just from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, it's absolutely wild. There's probably 10 more rows. I'm exhausted. I'm getting hot, and the sun's starting to come out. It's like 70 degrees right now. I mean, absolutely mad. We'll cover it next time. So this is the Valt Alameda Club, the Valt Alameda show, and we're gonna walk back to the main area, to the Valt tent, and say hi to the guys and stuff, and get you guys a little outro. But I think I'll walk through this last little section of cars. But wild. If you guys are in the Bay Area, you have to come to this. I'll link everything down below to the next show and try to keep updated on all of the shows. But just remember, it's the third Sunday of every month. So let's do one more walkthrough and head over to the Valt tent. right, you guys, so we're here at the Auto Club tent, and this is, I can't even explain it. So we've got two of the founders behind us, Robert and Mike. You guys put on an amazing show. Thank you guys so much. I've got my collector's posters in frames from today, and the Albany, which you guys didn't have. I think you guys had sold out at the Albany, but they had restocked. But just super cool event. If you guys are in the Bay Area, you have to check out the Valt Auto Club. And every, let's see, third Saturday,
Second Sunday.
second Sunday of every month here at the USS Hornet in Alameda. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Amazing turnout. And congratulations, the Lucid car is right behind me, and the Corvette is right behind me, and we're gonna be heading out there. It's I've been here for 2-3 hours. I could only see about 75% of the cars, and there's still people pulling in, and Ariel Adam is just pulling in right now. It's just absolutely crazy. So thank you guys for sticking around. I know this is a little bit different than the motorcycle content, but if you guys like motorcycles, you gotta love cars, and there is just, it's wild. So thank you guys for sticking around. Make sure you do the normal, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and then ring that bell notification. Of course, head over to Valt Auto Club and check these guys out. The media coverage for this event is gonna be humongous. So thank you guys for sticking around, and we'll see you next video. Bye guys.